Hey everybody, welcome to Reef in Midtown Houston, an incredible seafood restaurant, and there's someone pretty incredible at the helm here. Star chef, owner, Brian Caswell.
Hello.
We loved watching you on Iron Chef.
Oh, thank you.
We wish you would have won.
Me too.
You should have won.
I believe you.
But we're all winners because you're here.
Thank you.
We're thrilled to be here. And we're doing something. You're known for your seafood. You're an incredible fisherman since you were like 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah, all my life.
So this is your specialty, and you're doing a whole Thai fish?
A Thai-style whole fish.
Okay.
Whole fish is something in a restaurant. It's always a very interesting undertaking because it's such a large piece of protein. There's bones running through it, so you have to worry about people's kind of like affinity towards things without bones, and then also you have to worry about cooking it quick enough all the way through because it's such a large fish.
All right, and you're going to show us how you do it.
Absolutely.
This is a popular dish here, right?
Yeah, we sell a lot of them, probably 8 to 10 a night, which I think is a lot for a whole fish. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a lemongrass broth, which is going to be the sauce base. One of the things that with lemongrass is you want to do is you've got to mash it before you cut it because you want to release the oils. An easy way to do it is just to kind of use it as a whip.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
See, it starts to beat up and you can start to smell it. It starts to come, the flavors start to come loose. And it's a very fibrous thing. It's not really something you can eat. So we're just going to kind of cut it in small pieces. The next thing we're going to use, this is galangal. It's very medicinal quality. If you smell it, it's almost like a mentholatum. It's a family of ginger. Wow. It's a rhizome like ginger. So we're going to use a lot of that. We're going to have one head of garlic that we split in half, and then some onion. I'm going to add that into this pot of boiling water. I'll let that come to boil and boil for a couple of minutes. Okay, the fish that we're going to use for this particular dish is a pink sea bream. We're going to score it so the heat has a little bit easier time getting into the body of the fish. And you want to liberally oil it with the chili oil. I'll set it into the pan.
So there's no oil in that pan or anything?
Well, there is the chili oil. We're going to put a little bit of oil on top.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going to put the finishing touches on the broth. So what you do is you take a lot of whole cilantro. You just kind of mash it up with your hands. And then whole mint as well. And just put it in there like that. And then you take some blunt object. I'm going to use a whisk, and you want to bruise it. Take our broth. We're going to add it in there. We're going to give it a quick mix and mix it in there with all those herbs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to seal it with plastic wrap. So then we're going to take a mixture, lemongrass, galangal, scallions, some ginger, add it to the bottom of the pan like that. And set the fish right on top of that mixture like that. Then we're going to take some of our broth. We finish it in the oven. One of the ways of the restaurant we can tell if the fish is done is we use a cake tester. We'll take the cake tester and get it down by the bone. And you give it a second to kind of warm up, and then bring it to our lips, thinking that 120 is around, hot tub degrees. So you're looking for something like in the 150, 140 to 40 degrees standpoint.
So hotter than that, and you just do this enough, you know by touch if it's.
If it burns you, then it's overdone.
All right. So you don't send it out.
So you lose twice.
Exactly.
All right, and then it's kind of some of this veg is edible, some of it's not, but it's mostly it's aromatic. So you just want to flake it off the bone just like that.
Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, those flavors are amazing.
Yeah, it's a very aromatic dish.
And no fat.
No, very little.
I love it. All right, Chef Caswell, thank you.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to have you.